In the last video, we used comparative mythology to find the pattern in two stories. This time we're going to compare a dozen stories to find the hidden pattern. We're going to look at The Matrix, Avalon,
Open your eyes.
Dark City, Inception, Kontroll, Pandorum, Sleeping Beauty, THX1138, The 13th Floor, Vanilla Sky, and the HBO series Westworld. The first thing that we see in all the stories is a hero waking.
Where am I?
Come, I'll show you.
Dolores,
Yes,
do you know where you are?
I'm in a dream.
How do you know all this?
Once in a while, one of us wakes up while they're changing things. It's not supposed to happen, but it does.
The next thing that you notice in every waking hero story is the maze. The maze can be as simple as a white room.
This is the construct.
Right now, we're inside a computer program?
Is it really so hard to believe?
This isn't real.
What is real? How do you define real?
The hero in the 13th floor discovers that he is in a maze on top of a maze on top of a maze. He is in a maze that looks like our world. He finds a maze under our world, the past. He discovers a maze above his world, the future. We find mazes on top of mazes in several stories. The hero rises out of her world into our reality. But our reality is just another level. She moves on to the next reality.
You there to tailor compounds specific to our needs.
Which are?
Great depth.
A dream within a dream. 2 levels.
3.
How are the mazes coming along?
You know, I have a question about this layout.
No. Now, in a dream, our mind continuously does this. We create and perceive our world simultaneously, and our mind does this so well that we don't even know what's happening. Well, dreams, they feel real while we're in them, right? It's only when we wake up that we realize something was actually strange. Let me ask you a question. You never really remember the beginning of a dream, do you? You always wind up right in the middle of what's going on.
I guess, yeah.
So how did we end up here?
Well, we just came from the,
Think about it, Ariadne. How did you get here? Where are you right now?
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
This is an illusion.
You're in our Bring yourself back online, Dolores. Do you know where you are?
I'm in a dream.
The hero in Westworld lives in a prison she can't see.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Doesn't look like anything to me. They're programmed to ignore this place. They literally couldn't see it if they were staring right at it.
What's behind this door?
What door?
I think there may be something wrong with this world.
The architect builds physical and psychological mazes.
What is this?
A rather crude experiment designed to further my studies.
Paradoxical architecture. You're gonna have to master a few tricks if you're gonna build 3 complete dream levels. Excuse me.
What kind of tricks?
In a dream, you can cheat architecture into impossible shapes. That lets you create closed loops, like the Penrose steps, the infinite staircase. See?
The architect builds physical and psychological mazes.
LE offers you the answer. Upon resurrection, you will continue in an ageless state, preserved, but living in the present with a future of your choosing. Your death will be wiped from your memory.
We're now on pause, and you're about to return to your lucid dream.
Pause.
With all the upgrades, you won't remember any of this, nor will you be charged for technical support. It's now your moment of choice. You can return to your lucid dream and live a beautiful life with Sophia or whomever you wish. Or you can choose the world out there.
The maze is embedded in the mind. We see the maze in the games the children play.
Hello, cowboy. There's one final touch. Which would you prefer?
We use symbols to tell stories. Every symbol is a choice. All of our storytellers use the maze as a symbol. We're going to use comparative mythology in the next video to discover what it's a symbol of.